Does it look like he could throw him?
Okay, throw, yes. Throw far. I'm not saying yes to that, confidently.
Oh, fuck, it didn't prepare
But I do think you could throw him.
As long as it can be done. Do I really want to base this on that, or should we do a stag fight?
It's up to you guys.
The stag fight entail, sorry.
We stay in there and scrap.
Oh, right, okay.
Fist to fist.
Man, he lost his bean belt.
Oh, so technically,
I'm sad.
a stag fight would be headbutting,
Oh.
which I think I got the advantage on.
Because, yeah.
You would.
Like,
You would.
just who goes down first or who, like, taps out. Yeah, definitely do that. Do that.
Crash, do I... No, that would... Anyway.
I will say, don't, like, you have heard of fairy tales and stuff, like, as, like,
That's
Yeah.
ways. Like, you know fairies and fairy tales, so. Maybe not in the same pejorative sense as provincials would.
Mm-hmm.
But you also hold the same logic of fairy tales. It's like, don't do this at night, you will die. Same deal for provincials. Don't do this at night, you'll die.
Yeah.
So fairy tales, funnily enough, are a pretty universal language when fairies do exist.
Yeah, it would make sense if they're
Even more so
off
universal,
from-
yeah.
This is universal, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
does
you're
it ping in my
Harry
head
Potter
that he is cursed in some way?
Ooh. Roll me your Arcana, use your Wisdom, get advantage, because Grandfather is going to help you with this.
The man, the myth, the grandfather.
Like a bird die, I guess.
Sure,
Do you
if
want
you
to?
don't mind.
Yeah, I've got a couple left. Might as well use them.
Have a sit down while
Well,
we're having
actually-
competition.
How
to
many
get it
have
back.
how many have you used so far? 3? 2.
2.
Two,
And
yeah,
my
so you have 3 left.
wisdom is far.
Well,
You should have
I'm
3.
not- I should really find someone to teach me about Arcana so I can get proficiency at some point.
Laughed
Only
at
there
Eric.
was
I'm
your
trained in it.
boy.
If only there were
Wait, are
people
you
in
the
this
one who's
party.
not?
Is anyone not trained in?
So it's... Okay, 8,
Ooh.
23 is better, and you said
Bar die.
bar die is a d10, right?
You could also give yourself guidance, technically, so.
Not
Ooh!
great, but still good rolls.
Mhm.
Oh my god! 25!
We
25.
Oh my god.
25 is so respectable, alright? No one bashed it. 25 is
It's
so
still
respectable.
good.
He got 2 for free.
It's still good.
Yeah, but with 2 nat ones, oh my god, that's quite impressive all on its own.
Yeah, it is par for the course for me.
Unfortunately
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
yes. Quite unfortunately so. 25
This
is
is not
enough,
lucky
though. Cursed? No. Not in any spiritual sense. He's probably cursed in his physicality. He's not... Okay. When he says he's hungry, and you can sort of tell this now, it just means that he's just a glutton. Not because he's, like, starving. If he were actually starving, which he might think he is, it's like a fucking first world or, like, in, like, a metropolitan place. Like, dude, I'm starving. Motherfucker, go 7 days without food and then tell me you're starving.
Right. Or it's like a cat with a halfway full bowl.
Exactly. It's like, he thinks he's starving, he's not actually starving. He just thinks he is. And since he's so fucking stupid, it's psychosomatic.
Gotcha. Oh my gosh, that's so good.
So he's not-
losing weight because he thinks he's hungry.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay.
In fairness, he did get body marked by Onibawa. But also, he is also really stupid in the Feywild, so... Just...
It's literally just he's placebo affecting himself.
Yes.
So
Yes.
where I'm going with this... Do I know a way to make him fat?
That, oof. You'd have to trick him into thinking he's eating a lot. And actually feed him a lot.
Yeah.
Like
One
what?
Take
thing
it back
that
to
does
Travis house.
one thing that does pin you is the bean belt. So he is a hill giant horseman, right? He is probably the most notable hill giant in all the Feywilds. So as a result, he is also the progenitor for a lot of hill giant-ish, or not progenitor, but basis model for hill giant legends, fairy tales. So you guys have heard of, you know,
Beanstalk.
Jack and the Beanstalk, exactly.
Oh my gosh, it's a belt of beans.
It
yeah,
is a
that
belt
was
of
going
beans.
through my head. Yeah.
It is a pseudo belt of beans. Oh yeah, my favorite shape, my favorite legendary action of his.
That's freaking great.
Fucking feet.
Oh my god.
Bitch. Smelled the blood of an Englishman.
Oh god.
3, 5, 4, from.
So yeah, that's where his shit is. He's a lot of fun things. I had fun making him.
He's great. I love Grobon.
He's also an idiot, so
Is there something specifically that pings about the belt, or did this the story?
that is the thing that pings you is that it's an ever-growing beanstalk belt. Like, so, and you guys caught a glimpse of this when you guys first got here, is that he looked down at the belt, but he didn't like begin eating from it. So he like restricted himself, like he stopped himself. At Grobor's is like
Command?
I don't know, just stern reprimand.
By the way, can he actually understand the boar, or is that just like he's just like, yeah, you're right, Mr. Boar, and he's just making it up in his head?
Roll insight.
I can see either way.
There's something up with that boar, more than that it's just a boar.
It's a smart boar.
It is smart,
Might
yeah.
be a proxy for a certain Oni,
I feel like if
or rather Oni Baba.
if it was Oni Baba, I feel like she probably would have intervened a bit at this point. Well, the boar is telling him not to.
Okay, all right, we good?
Rock and roll.
I think so.
Ha.
Yeah.
Rock.
I didn't even
I
mean that one.
turn to him.
I was actually pretty happy with that one.
Ruhan of the Jotun Brood challenge you, Grobon, to a stag fight.
He smiles widely. He taps his head. Let's go. Bring it, horn boy. Yeah.
I looked at him. Witch Stalker, why aren't you backing me up? Grobor is backing him up.
Witch Stalker looks pretty unamused. He doesn't agree with peaceful solutions, which
You know what,
is
fair.
pretty in line with his Mad Stalker Sylvia origins. Considering he's drinking the fucking vengeance water like it was water, like normal water.
Just walks up. Oh shit!
He
Is this
just
sparkling?
he just shakes his head and he telepathically communicates with you. Mercy kill.
Okay, not ready
I'm
for this.
very tempted to path to the grave this to give
By
him
taking
vulnerability, but I want to interfere.
Alright, so yeah, I'll put down all my any non-essential stuff.
Do I bane him? No, I don't bane him. No, this would be. Nope.
This gonna be some shit.
Actually,
this gonna be some shit.
yeah.
Circling around.
Nods at boar.
It sits on the ground. It snorts at you, and opens up its bloody, or not bloody, but sanguine maw. It is called a man-eater. You fall in the categorization.
Gotta just. Don't want to like. I was gonna be like, I get close to Witch Stalker. It's like he'll probably growl at me. There's like no. There's no winning between these two. Well, one's gonna eat me. One's gonna be apathetic at least.
He just like begins like craning his neck, like stretching his neck muscles. You ever see like one of those? This is the fucking most hilarious but stupid ass sport in the world, slapping contests.
It's so funny.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny. Yeah, it's sort of like that. He just begins like readying himself for this, just like He begins like taking steps back, like gauging distance, just like not like visually. He literally takes like one long step back, one long step back, another one, a long step back, whatever comes after another one, like that sort of style. He just begins taking
Steps after another one.
Yeah. I have to be fair,
love
like
them.
maybe so she's not directly behind Ruhan in case, I don't know, she gets flattened like a pancake. On the off chance.
Yeah, you probably yeah. Oh, I realize you can't move your toe. Just remember.
I'm just sort of thinking, I was like, I don't want to be
I was thinking, I was like, man, Kirsty, you're moving Thea around, huh? That's crazy. I was like, well, wait a minute.
It was straight up just
gonna
like,
look over
hey,
to
where's the blast
Abigail
radius?
real quick.
She gives you a conspiratorial wink, and then she throws a thumb at Varric, who just flexes his augment. And like you can see the gilded intricacies of his just like click. Oh my god, I just realized the sound effect profile of Varric's augments. Wait, hold on.
So are we keeping this clean, or do you want me to cast Bane on the guy? Because, like, it's not too late
I
exactly.
don't know, how
Well,
noticeable would he know though if you cast a
That's-
Bane on him?
That's the thing that's giving me hesitation. It's just like, he's stupid, but there's also the boar watching. And
Yeah,
he
I
might
think
just
the
be able
boar
to
would
feel
catch on.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
the good thing
Yeah.
is, we got till one of us falls down.
Hmm.
Is there anything... Wait a minute. Do I have a I feel like I've got a spell. Wait a minute, 2 seconds. I've got enhanced
Like-
ability, would that help?
I can't
High
find
potential.
I can't find the video for it, but the Geonosis beam gun from Republic Commando.
Would actually have like little like claw things that would like tap against your like carapace armor as a Republic Commando. I just realized that's the that's the audio profile for Varric's trap or apparatus.
I'll look
It's
that
just
up later.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
As-
Yeah, no,
as
so I
I'm-
don't... Wait a minute.
I will say, in true spirit of you decide the contest, you decide how you want this to go. I won't reveal any of his stats or anything, aside from the stuff I revealed thus far, which is to say he's decently wise and perceptive, and he's stupid. You could press that already. You decide how you want this contest to go. Do you want it to be a series of attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks? You decide. Because the boar and him have stuff that I have not revealed yet. Plenty, so.
Okay.
In true spirit of, you pick the contest.
Yeah. So it could be, it's something
Ooh.
that, like, we gain an edge, but he also has something that could give him an edge as well.
Saving
and
throw
reward.
based on damage. Single attack.
Ooh, hey, funny. He actually has attacks like that. Well,
Huh.
they aren't based off. They aren't based off damage.
Yeah.
We'll get there when we get there. If we get there.
So I would just
So-
kind of look up at Ruhan and be like, "Do you want me to?" I just flick my head towards the big guy.
No, not yet.
Hmm. Nod.
Do you like any help from my end? Maybe? Quote unquote, maybe like... I'm just looking at the enhanced ability thing. Bear's endurance and bull strength, if you think that might be useful. Or just leave it for now.
Oh, you can do. Can you do advantage on con saves?
For Bear's endurance, has advantage on constitution checks. Also gains...
Enhanced abilities only checks. Yeah.
Would it be a check or a save to see if you get knocked over?
Oh, like be like knocked prone? I'd say probably.
Yeah.
save.
So that's how a stag fight works. Whoever
Yeah, like you
typically
literally
fight,
hit
you
each
get
other.
knocked out. Yeah, you fall over. But yeah, you just run at each other.
There could be a case for strength save.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Either or.
Oh no, it's strength checks as well.
Strength
Damn
save I have advantage on, so I'm all down with
Yeah.
that.
I don't think I could put anything for
I will say.
saves.
So your strength save, is that what you're picking?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, very interesting. So, because the belt of giant strength, you actually have a higher strength than him. That being said, he has a higher proficiency bonus than you. So it's actually really even.
without any modifiers or without any external sources.
Okay. I like it.
I think it fits. I think it tracks. Yeah.
Would you like
did
one of
not
my
pick-
bardic dice before you start?
Ah, I should have
Yes.
prepared
I've
bless.
got like 2 left.
I was
Feels
thinking the
bad,
same
man.
thing. I was leaning on Abigail having bless, but I don't think she's. in the
Oh man,
range.
imagine Abigail not having bless, you idiots.
But also 30 feet.
Yeah.
She'll wait for him to get within 30 feet. Oh, she can move. Like she can just move.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. That was
Scoot
great.
closer.
Yeah. Sorry, did you say you wanted the bard die or wait till a
Yes,
bit later, do you
absolutely.
think?
Because that can
He
be
will-
used within
Okay,
the
yeah.
hour, I think. Or 10
Oh,
minutes.
okay, yeah.
It's 10
So-
minutes, I believe, but
Longer than a
regardless,
stag fight.
Yeah, well, the guy's good. That's fine. Okay, I've got 1 bard die left.
Alright, I'm gonna put my shield down. I already put my hammer down.
he only has a cleaver.
Oh, my bad. He has some man skewers, which are the size of trees.
What?
I don't like the term man stabbers.
I'm ready for this.
It's a javelin for someone his. It's a javelin for someone his size.
I want to be a skewer though.
So like a small tree.
So yeah, like a tree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He undoes like a belt which has like a little quiver equivocally of tree-sized javelins of crude craft, and just I say crude craft, but you know there's something up with them. But we'll get that later. We'll get to that later. He just sort of casts it aside like some. Well, I guess for you guys it'd be like 20 feet, but just a short ways away, 20 feet over. You ready?
Indeed.
He rubs his forehead, wipes some sweat off. He begins like not jogging, but like lifting his legs and like hiking in place.
I'm just gonna get down on all fours.
Ooh.
Grobor
Stands up from his previously like squat position, which previously shook the earth. He just paws at the ground, like sort of similar to what a boar would do when trampling. Yeah. He gets lower, similar to around the. The thing is, here's the thing: Grobor is bigger than him. You sort of have to be a mount, right? Bigger than the thing you're holding. But obviously, height-wise, Groban is taller, so he sort of doesn't get to that same height of Grobor, but he gets there. He doesn't get on all fours. He does like the equivalencies of like a football like rugby
Yeah, I
tackle
gotcha.
sort of.
Yeah.
Although of course
stance.
he's less concerned about catching people around him like a footballer would versus just hitting you. You even see him jut out his lower jaw in a manner similar to like a boar with its tusks, like.
Alright.
So you said damage or attack roll?
Attack? So you gotta hit, right? If you hit,
Right.
the damage determines the DC for the con save, or the strength save.
Gotcha. Well, I will roll me an attack roll of your horns. I will roll the same. So let's see. He's prof plus strength. It just runs at you.
Ah, luckily I already have something.
Yes. It's as
Oh
if
my
it's as if
God.
that's the thing you have.
Like a 17 on that. Holy shit.
Oh, you boys are out. Wait, what is your AC?
I threw
With-
down my shield, so it's a 26 though.
You have the defensive augment.
Good call,
Correct.
Varric.
Thank you, Varric.
And you.
Shout out
it's
to the
your-
homer.
It's your boy.
It's your man's.
I've told my Wednesday crew about Varric, and they're just like, man, because they had the augments on Wednesday and literally say they're fucking bacon. Which, by the way, still have some strips left. And they're just like, hey, can we trade Varric for Vidra? I'm like, you guys are assholes.
Ouch.
You fucking
Ouch.
sold Vindred's, you fucking sold Vindred's human right, and now you want to swap out. You assholes.
Oh my god.
So he doesn't hit you. He clatters against your face, your heads butt together. Your horn digs into him plenty, by the way. He does have, like, the features say toned flesh. His hide, his skin is thick. like, it adds weight to his form. Like, beyond, like, the normal muscle mass sort of thing. Like, it's actually modified almost to be, like, harder to deal with. That being said, you're not trying to pierce it. You don't need to care about cutting through armor if you just crush past it and deliver force past it.
Alrighty, so what is the damage here? So that is 23. Okay. He has a plus 13 strength save. So he dead ass has a 50-50. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Wow, he
Last
rolled
legendary
up.
resistance.
Okay,
He has
thanks, though.
4?
Welcome to the big leagues, baby!
What the fuck? Oh,
And
no,
I
I'm gonna
mean-
have like 7.
Oh. He also has that, if you guys ever want to fight him. Welcome to the big leagues, baby. This guy ain't joking around.
Makes me proud. He's a giant.
You guys pissed in the wrong person's coffee, but you did so with purpose. Now you guys get to double time curry. So you clatter against him and he wavers for a moment, but he redoubles his efforts. Good hit. He's like bleeding profusely. You can see a big welt on his forehead. Good hit. I'll get you next time, though. I'll get you next time. Not done yet. He just begins walking back to a line he drew in the dirt.
If you fell down now, I would think you were an ogre.
Oh.
Spits blood on the ground. I know! He's like shouting at Grobor. This really is a narrative experience. I was just hoping you guys would just fight him and it'd just be like a mop for like 2 people's deaths, but this is way better.
The more you reveal
As
about this guy, it's
Ruhan
like, oh,
comes back to his starting point, I'm just gonna mention Ruhan. Ray's pretty sure him not actually cursed. Probably in his mind. Him think he hungry, therefore he go thin. Yeah? Make sense?
Oh, I get it. So we need to convince him to take back his pride.
Yeah.
Also, hire there 2 of you.
Oh my god, that's so great. Oh, I just realized, wait a minute. He doesn't need to use the legendary resistance.
does he have like a
He takes half physical. He takes half physical damage,
Oh my god.
which this all is. So, all right, I'm just gonna refund myself a legendary resistance. Don't mind if I did
Except
the
for
do.
a 6 fire. So 2 8.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, no, there's no way you can deal that much then, because like
No.
the predominant part of it. Yeah, I was like, yeah,
so
shit, you're right. We should run the
6,
calculator. Wait a minute.
10, 6. It'd be a 16 save. So he would just make it.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he'd be fine. Or he'd be just fine, rather. I think I got the 25 or something. I don't know why. Well, I guess they're the same odds. All of you roll me perception. Or I get there you did. The rest of you roll me perception. I will give.
Oh wait,
Ray's-
wait. Actually, he would still need to use it. I forgot to add enlarge. Oh wait, let me see something real quick.
Enlarge, I think, increases by a D4.
A D4. So if it's more than a 1, he would.
Okay, yeah. Shit, you
got
right.
one.
Shit, you right.
Ah, there you
You
go.
Ooh.
But yeah, all of you roll me perception except Rose, who already did it. Rays do so with advantage.
Because animal speak.
And can I get you
29.
to roll
Look at
mine,
those
please?
numbers. Look at
I forgot.
those numbers. Most mod.
I act most mild.
Thea can't. No, she can't add.
really good.
How hard do you want to have?
Hey, oh,
Ooh,
Mat, which is the
Hey.
single A, is food in Scandinavian languages.
Hey,
There you go.
food is good. Food is good.
Hmm.
Hey. Ooh, yeah, that's true. Be true.
All right, so yeah, I think that's all of you. So just like the first time you guys have seen the man-eater board, there are like paintings and it's symbols, or I say symbols, more like patterning. You'd think it's painted. It's harder to tell at times. Of like esoteric incantate or ritualistic stuff on him. He's painted with a red paint. You assume made from blood. As he's talking to, or as the two of them are talking, the grow to grow talk. What up, grow? You all catch that Growborz's coloration. Very super hard to discern, but it barely faintly pulses for a moment. Just Groban nods.
I think Rose tries to quietly say into the earring, just like, anybody else catch that?
Super caught that.
What? Also, that boar is smarter than I expected. It's
Yeah.
weird. Fucking weird boar. Anyway.
Out. Round 2! Fight!
Oh yeah.
Ah! And let's see it. Let's see it.
Oh, I keep trying to troll.
I know.
God damn it. Also,
Oh, look at that!
Ooh,
I'll be 2 minutes.
Wait, is that a 19
I'm good.
though? It's a 20! It's a 20!
Fucking gold.
You can actually crit him. Alright. Well, I will say, Growbor does use his food inspiration on his friend. He gets advantage. He crits on 19s, so there is that. I just realized he has a bite attack. I should just use that.
The giant?
Yeah, the giant.
Okay.
Yeah, I should just
can
use
see it.
the fucking bite. I just use a bite attack. I'm fucking
Fair enough.
duh.
Look at that.
24 doesn't hit you still, I think.
Does not, no.
Nah. Alright, so let's see this damage. Alright, let's see this damage. So, he is resistant to physical damage. So... Oh god, there's so many things here. Okay, so 2, 3, so it's 5 plus 11, 16 plus the 13 below is 29, half to 15, plus the fire damage 4. Wait, what did I just say, 15? Yeah, 15. 15, 4 is 19, 19, 3 is 22. So his DC is 22 on the strafe save.
Come on, big money, big money.
Isn't it? When you want low money?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Low
Mog
money.
Mog money.
Mog money. Oh, no!
Nah, he holding, baby!
Do I have
He's
anything?
holding.
No.
He's holding. That's high. That's high. Not bad. He's like, his like one of his eyes he has to keep closed to prevent blood from blinding him, like some Batman shit. He's like wiping his sweat,
I
blood.
agree, Grobot. You have some giant left in you.
You have you too. Wait,
Aha, that's called.
no.
Back over. You got this time. And right before we start, I'm gonna activate the Uvar rune.
Oh no, Rosie pulled out a ration. Any ration that's not the divine ration is spoiled. So if you guys have days of rations in your inventory, get rid of them.
Yeah, that's where the not a good idea thing came in. It's just like, yeah, that's probably not good to eat.
Removing my ration.
You only have the divine ration. Your inventory section, I would hope.
Yeah. I didn't have it alphabetized, which I probably should fix that. But that's beside the point.
Feels no food, man.
Feels barely any food.
That's such a good touch.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys are
super fitting.
fine. You guys are fine. You guys just go pluck a berry from a bush you find in the Feywild. Nothing bad has ever happened to anyone doing
Yeah,
that.
we'll just go hunting or something. It'll be fine.
Or we'll just use our druid.
Oh,
Nah, that's stupid.
That'd be
Just
crazy.
great. That'd be crazy. It's
we
great.
all just really like good berry something.
That-
Oh wait, we have a good berry laurel.
I know.
Actually, how does
yeah.
a good berry laurel look? In this case, is it just?
Do you pull it
Oh
out?
god.
I'm interested enough to check.
That's crazy. That's wild. It's fine.
Magic. But this is also magic. But it's also powerful magic.
Well, the thing is, like, note that the environment you're in hasn't died,
True.
right? Like, the Feywilds around you it's depressed, but it's not dead. Your mortal rations aren't Fey rations.
That makes sense. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's just gone. The Goodberry lore is both Feywild adjacent as well as a magic item, so it's fine.
Cool. That's about what I expected, but I was interested in seeing if it did wilt.
All right, baby, round 3.
Before I go, I'm activating as I'm charging.
You activate what?
The Uvar rune.
Okay. You activate the Uvar rune. Another rune begins going. You're not sure if he's paying attention or if he does, he's outright ignoring and focusing on hairputting you. Do I need to roll for you?
I got mobiles.
Do you want to use mobile Discord? Or not Discord,
Yeah,
roll
yeah.
20?
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Do we have a dice
Yeah.
rolling button?
I can access the sheet. I just can't move very well.
Oh. Okay, it's not, well, it's still pretty shit, but it's not as shit as I thought. Let me roll for this horseman. Let's go. There we go. No advantage this time, though. He's sort of been rolling pretty trash for a plus 13, not gonna lie.
Oh, that's bad.
30!
Yeah, that hits.
30! Do you give him disadvantage?
Is it a crit?
It's not. It's a 17.
Nope. Let it happen.
Alright, so okay, so I need to start crunching. So, a headbutt would be the equivalencies of strength, of like an unarmed strike without being a monk. That being said, you bet your ass he would have the equivalencies of some sort of tavern brawler feature, so he has a D4. He's bigger than a medium creature by 2 categories, so I'll make that 3d4, so 3d4 plus strength.
Could be worse.
But there's also another thing.
There's the worst.
Grobor, the homie, teaches him how to charge. Well, he's already taught him how to charge, but you get what I mean. So that's 24 bludgeoning damage outright. Wait, no, there's a D8. Wait, hold on. No, yeah, I'll cover those D4s. That's shit 12. Plus 6. So it's 7d4 plus 6 of bludgeoning damage. Oh, that's a lot of force. That's a lot of force. Wait, that's a lot of force. Wait, hold on a second. What? That's crazy.
If only I could make him re-roll it. Damage disadvantage.
I didn't have damage disadvantage on him.
Because I have stalwart.
Oh, nice. Oh my god.
He got better!
Do it.
How did he get better?
my
There's so
God.
many 4s the first time. How did he get better?
What the shit is
What
that?
is this life?
You were taking that
Or
damage.
force.
You 28, huh?
I mean, it's reduced by like 6, I think.
It's like the Jade's Fraser thing. First time up. First time. Yeah, it is reduced by so let's see, 3 for plate. You have plus 3 armor, so 6. So